Good afternoon. My name is Brian Makris. I'm with Home Choice Lending, and we're licensed in New Hampshire, Maine, and Massachusetts. And today's topic is talking about what happens when an appraisal comes in low. How do we handle it? How do we handle it here at our company? And what's the best solution for us? So first, we want to check for accuracy with the appraisal. Let's make sure that it's a 3,000 square foot home and he's using 3,000 square feet, and that is 4 bedrooms and there's 4 bedrooms in there. And make sure that the number of acres is in there. Next is we're always allowed to go back to the appraiser. We're allowed to ask him, hey, here's 3 comps that I think we should be using, and you're not using them, and explain why those comps we think they should be used. So we can always add new comps and then ask them to use it. Sometimes they'll reject it, and other times they'll be like, I didn't even see that. Let me add that in there and see if it makes any adjustments for us. Second, we're not allowed to question the value or the adjustments they make. That we're not allowed to do. We can't try to influence them on value. So we don't do that, but we are allowed to talk about comps. Second is we want to make sure that they're using the best comps around. That's something that is like square footage, like kind property, so colonial to colonial, 3 bedroom to 3 bedroom, 2 acres to 2 acres in the same town, within a 3-mile radius, sold in the last 90 days is preferable. They can't go to another town usually and grab comps, and usually they're trying to find something that has sold before that inspection date. If something closed after the inspection date, they can't use it. So it's always trying to make sure that we get that. The next thing is if we're talking about VA appraisal, it's a little different. We actually get an advance notice. They give us 48 hours. They'll give us what's called a Tidewater Initiative. This gives us 48 hours. So we usually let the listing agent, the buyer's agent know, hey, listen, Tidewater has been an initiative here. We have an issue here with value. We don't know if it's off by $1,000 or 10 grand or 20 grand, but let's just make sure that the appraiser has the best comps. So let's gather those comps, send them over. He'll look at them, review them, make whatever adjustments they need to make, and then we'll get that appraisal. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Same thing, we can't question value. We still want similar type of quality of homes and craftsmanship and year built. You can't have one on the ocean and one not on the ocean. So we use all of those comps. And then the last thing is, hey, listen, if it did come in low, that's okay. We still close transactions. We just got to come to a new happy medium. So first, stay calm and open-minded. Let's look for solutions. Second, sometimes the seller's in a position they don't want to go back on the market. They might just do a simple price reduction of 5 grand, 10 grand, 15 grand, whatever it is. They might be able to do that. Second, you might be able to offer, say, hey, listen, I can cover most of it. I can cover half of it. Let's split the difference. The buyer can also get a gift, all right? So don't be afraid to see if mom or dad or grandpa has, the 5 grand to cover the shortage to make things meet. Second, or the last piece of the puzzle, or the last 2 here would be a lender credit. Lenders have the ability to offer credit. We can give you $1,500, 2 grand, 2,500, 3 grand. Okay, it's going to change your interest rate, but we're allowed to be able to give you a credit that might help us get over that hump. And then the last thing, and this is real creative, most companies don't do this, we have the ability to do what's called waiving escrow. So if you're doing a conventional loan or a VA loan, we can waive the escrow account, meaning that we don't have to fund a tax escrow account or a home insurance escrow account, which could save you $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 that might free up just enough capital to get past that. Those are some creative solutions that get us there, and those are all the solutions that sometimes can make just a difference to get into that home. If you'd like to get pre-approved, we work with some of the top real estate agents. We'd love to partner you up with one of our approved real estate agent partners. Here's 4 simple ways to get it started. Number 1, text us 24 hours a day, drop us a text. Number 2, apply online 24 hours a day at homechoicelending.com. Number 3 is call my office, set an appointment. We could do a Zoom appointment, a face-to-face. We could set an appointment for over the phone, or just send me an email. We're happy to get things started. We move fast around here, so don't hesitate. Call us. My name is Brian Makris at Home Choice Lending. Look forward to speaking with you. Happy house hunting. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.